Right, hello and welcome. So today we are jumping into Gran Turismo 7 to talk about update 1.49. So with that, we are looking at the new physics model as well as the new Michelin tires. So to get the elephants out of the room, let us talk about the prices of the tires. In the trailer for the update, we saw that the Michelin tires were running from 130,000 all the way up to 2.8 million credits. Now that's a ridiculous amount to spend on tires. Now if we actually look closely, we see that stage 1 weight reduction is also 430,000 credits for the Porsche 918 Spider from 2013. However, if you look in the game right now, that same upgrade is 4,300 credits. Now with the gameplay that was captured for the trailer, that was done under the Japanese region. So what that means, their prices are just ridiculously high. So even when they win races, it is 100 times more than what we will earn, but so is the prices of all their vehicles and upgrades. So it is equal. And one thing that you will also notice is that we are not getting new Michelin tires alongside the tires that are already in game. No, these new Michelin branded tires are actually replacing the tires that are currently in game. Because if we look at the screens right here, you see that there's no option to choose between a Michelin tire and a standard tire that's in Gran Turismo. So now, all the tires in Gran Turismo 7 now are going to be Michelin tires. Now if we look at the tires themselves, we do see quite a bit of a difference, because if we look at the racing mediums, we see that before it was just a blank tire and it had racing written on it, whereas now the Michelin tire has Michelin Pilot Sports and you can see the sticker, the logo, the branding on the tire. Now even if we look at the sports mediums, you do look closely on the tire, you do see it says Michelin, and on the standard tire that's currently in Gran Turismo, we see it just says Sport. So we are not going to see an increase in the price of tires. The price of tires are still going to remain the same for whatever region you're in. Now when we actually talk about these tires, two ways that Polyphony Digital could have gone about it. So the one way being that there's only a visual change done to the tires and nothing else has been done. And the second one, which I hope to be true, is just a theory that I saw floating on Twitter, and that is, with Gran Turismo introducing a new physics model, what we would love to see is punctures come to the game. Now this would be a great addition since we already getting new tires. So when running a race in Gran Turismo 7, you can run your tires all the way into red. All 4 tires can be completely shot and you are still going to be able to complete laps upon laps in Gran Turismo 7. Now the issue is, yes, your handling is going to be greatly affected. The vehicle is going to be sliding all over the place. There's going to be like no braking. You're basically going to be driving on ice. But when I tell you, for this game to really become the realistic driving simulator, or whatever the slogan is for Gran Turismo 7, we need punctures. Because even if when we saw in the Gran Turismo World Series, drivers were running with their tires completely shot and still not having any punctures. Punctures would just add a new element to the racing experience that you do need to watch out for. Throw up warnings on screen and a little triangle on the tire that you need to be cautious of, because the tire can go at any point in time. And to add another element, if we look in real life racing, if there's a bit of contact, if you just run your tire all the way down, the likelihood of a puncture is increased. A puncture just ruins your lap, it can damage the vehicle and really slow you down. So punctures would add such a great element to Gran Turismo and just make it so much more realistic, so much more of a simulator, and so much more just entertaining. I would love to see that being added to the game, but for me, I just feel like that is not coming to a game. Like, you know, when you can feel it in your nuggets that something is gonna happen, I can feel that this isn't gonna come to a game. I would love for it to come to a game, but I don't see it coming to the game. I feel that with the Michelin branded tires, that's all it is. It isn't gonna really affect the handling. It isn't really gonna affect the way tires have currently been in Gran Turismo 7. I really hope I am wrong when I say this. But overall, the tires in Gran Turismo 7 could be an absolutely massive game changing, in fact, feature or element if they actually did what I said and added punctures and just added some new element to the tires besides just branding or giving the tires a new look. But hey, we are just gonna have to wait till the 25th of July to find out whether or not it was just a visual change or an actual physical change done to the tires. So I'm gonna test it out the minute the update goes live, so if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And with that being said, let me know your thoughts of this idea in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next Gran Turismo 7 video. Peace.